Gonna play WoW on the VR.
Alright, he just left work. Nice. Yeah, I got his flask. Get your food buff and let's kill this trash.
Even with the aspect of time on
Ready?
your side, you stumbled
Let me just mark you
foolishly
as tank.
into a trap.
There we go.
Weapon tape. Keybound.
Don't free just yet, little pups. We'll cleanse this world of your kind.
Okay, a little healing threat there.
Yeah, I didn't have MD up quick enough.
Oh, I had like triple crits in a row too, so fresh spawns, it's bound to happen.
You'll not leave.
I changed my spec so every time I get a crit with greater now, it always hits someone else.
Somebody
I'm
kicked
ready.
the caster on the other side.
It was just a 1 point change to change the percentage from 75 to 100. Seems worth it.
I can't get this guy to move unless somebody.
Got most of them over to you.
Yeah.
Kite.
I think I just had two tornadoes right on top of me.
You
Kite.
did. They're like right next to each other.
Yeah. I used my big cooldown. I was fine.
Yeah, I couldn't move. Oh well,
Yeah, I was trying to get to you. I just couldn't get there quick enough.
sorry.
Not one of you will live to see
I gotta
the
back
final
up now.
cataclysm. Finish them!
Orb. Orb.
Swagger all you like. You pups don't stand a chance. Flee now while you can.
All right, let's rock and roll.
kill this boss as the 9-man?
And heroic?
Oh, I didn't know we were progging this.
We're on heroic right now.
Yeah, I mean, we probably should choose something to prog, either this boss or Ultraxion.
You said they're
Ultrax-
pretty equal in kills, right?
They are. I think Ultraxion's a bit easier.
So I would say Altraxion's a bit easier just because it's just stand there and then click the button for the two mechanics.
Yeah, it's literally just a DPS check.
Short of
Can you
unheroic,
click
you
the
need.
button?
Indy did tell me you need like 6 soakers for heroic.
Yeah, I've kind of figured those out. Should have enough. I put it in my weak aura. I don't know if everyone has to do it for it to like show you when you're soaking. But in the Foji weak aura, if you go to custom options, there's like a hour of twilight soaking thing you can put in names. And I think it should just tell you when it's your turn to soak, so you don't have to keep track of what round of soaking we're on. I did watch a couple videos on this boss, and it doesn't look too bad, but yeah, I think there's a little more to it than Ultraxion.
It's a little more coordination you got to get dialed in for the like when you're breaking all the lightning pillars and all that.
Oh, that part's not even that hard. You literally
We
can
have-
just have 2 groups do it.
We have
Like
fixed
two.
positions.
You don't even have to do that. Like, if you just have 2 groups of 2 that are coordinated enough to just run through them quick enough, like, you don't need fixed positions. We can do the fixed position strat as well, but
And what is the max range you can be from like the other person? I guess is the question. I don't know what the max range is.
from video I watched, it's like probably something like that.
Okay.
Yeah,
You get
the
more
strat-
pillars in heroic, right? So they're a lot closer together.
Yeah, I think you get like 2 more. It might be the same actually. How many do we get on normal? Do we know?
4. I believe 4.
So yeah, you get 8 on.
Okay,
Rogue.
so it's double. Okay,
charge-
yeah. So
Charge
yeah,
1 with the guy, and then
each group takes off opposite directions, running around.
yeah, everyone else stacks in the middle. The video I watched, they were 3 healing it, so it might be a bit too much damage to do that method with 2 heals, but I do think it's
Yeah, so I remember the fixed position one was like the less damage option. Everyone just moved into position, and then you finished killing it, and then you arced through all of them at the same time. So there was like only 1 damage tick on everyone.
yeah. That one takes a lot more coordination and
Yeah, because everyone's got to
Setting
get to
up.
their proper spot quick enough. For Altraxian, we just need about 280k DPS to kill it by the 5-minute mark before, which is the ideal point because that last minute gets crazy.
yes, for the soakers we should have enough. The kind of last one, I'm putting cheese using cauterize to soak. I recommend using a mage to do that. I don't know how easy that is to like pull off, but
Well, it would just kill him, and then we would have to heal him up before the cauterize killed him.
yeah, he would just stay out and you guys come back down and heal him up quick. But other than that, we have 5 people who should be able to soak, no problem. Ice block works, yeah, but it's 5 minutes, so you wouldn't have it up again for the next time. You would have to soak. You have to soak every 2 minutes.
Are you watching this guy's stuff when you watch?
Smash Head Basher.
Yeah, he's my new favorite.
Yeah, he's my new big old bucket of water. But yeah, that's the guy I watch for the Hagara. It's good to watch too because we have a DK main tank, so like his
And it's
cooldown.
10 man.
Yeah, his
Oh,
cooldown
nice.
Fucking
for this
25.
boss is really good, and we can use it. Cooldown rotation for the focused assault. Yeah, his old track scene video is like nothing. It's like you need 6 people to kill the boss.
I mean, nothing else really changes besides you need more soakers.
The tank has to swap really quick. So I think Fading Light gives like 100% damage debuff. So they just have to be really quick with the tank swap. Other than that, it's pretty much the same. More soakers.
No,
Fading
that's
Light's a little worse.
that's just coming out of the or out of the normal realm.
Oh, you get it after it like wears off?
Yeah, and you
Oh, okay.
you lose your ability to generate threat.
Then yeah, that's no issue at all.
So that's just
We're already
standard.
doing that. Will you be able to soak for you? I'm assuming so. Do you have an ability you can use every 2 minutes?
I have bark skin every minute, I think.
Bark skin
And-
enough on its own.
It should be, yeah.
It's 20%. I mean,
Should
other
be.
than that, I have survival instincts every 3 minutes. So one of them, I'll definitely survive.
It's a 300k hit, but you're probably going to resist some. And with bark skin, I'm assuming it should be fine.
And my cat talents, I'm more healable too, so pots on me or something.
No, you'll be tanking. I guess unless you... Can you tank that one in your cat spec?
Probably not.
Yeah.
With Heroic, I don't think he would be able to. Not without something. Maybe if we had like another cooldown on him or something from someone else, maybe. But we're probably gonna need that elsewhere.
I think we should be fine on soakers. Yeah, this boss supposedly there's like a sweet spot in between the like bubble, the water bubble, and the like outside ice area you run where you can stand, where the ice wave won't hit you. So I'll have to try it. As well as that guy's video, he mentioned if you get the water debuff on you and it's like bugged out and stays on you, to get it off you need to run back into the bubble and then back out. And it should go away.
That's weird. But at least there's a way to fix it besides just having a wipe.
Yeah, there's an additional bug on Heroic as well. There's the new mechanic is like you get this debuff that slows you down and it has to be dispelled. It can be dispelled and just stay on you for the rest of the fight. Like he was like 10% move speed at the end of the kill and just wouldn't go away.
God. You would definitely need that safe spot if you could only had 10% move speed.
We had the best bug in the last new heroic that they put in with this patch. The magic was tanking on his bear, and he had 4 or 5 green friendly NPCs beating on him for
Nice.
the last half of the entire instance. We couldn't get them off of him.
That shit was hilarious.
You pissed him off.
Lasted through the boss. We're still beating on him. He left the instance, and they just stood there like, "Well, where is he?" It's such a weird bug.
Makes you
I don't
wanna
even
do
know where he
stuff
picked
like
up the
that.
NPCs from.
Not from the beginning, no.
I don't know. Because you have to. The second half of the dungeon is separate from the beginning. You guys like tellied out and back in.
Oh.
it was just a funny bug. Like, friendly NPCs somehow aggroed the tank. The DPS can't hit them or kill them because they're friendly.
He never went out of bear form. I was thinking if he would get out of bear form, maybe they would have run away.
No, I don't think so. That wouldn't have done anything.
Nah, I think they
Here's
just
them.
would have killed him quicker.
Kind of dumb that there's no available bosses to go do right now.
Well, I mean, technically, if we're not gonna do this one on heroic, we could kill it.
Yeah, we could kill this. I don't know if Shaq needs anything from this boss, but I do think we could 9-man it.
But it's also been a bit now, and he's probably also almost home.
Well, how far from
Tell
work
me what
does
you
he
guys
live?
want to do.
I'm down to kill it.
Same.
Or at least try to kill it. I also learned that what her axes are like, they have on them determines what she's gonna do first. Although it looks like she has frost and lightning on one. I think you can like reset her and it maybe it's a certain
Yeah, that-
axe.
So if you have like double frost, then you just know it's frost.
They
Yeah,
were both lightning when we got in here.
that's what I thought.
Busted ass king. He's probably telling us right now that this fight is bugged. We good?
Yeah, it's
I think
normal.
so, yeah. I put square down to run out for the ice phase.
Flask.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You cross the storm, bud. I'll slaughter you all. And still recharging. You face more than my action.
Soak these lances.
Stella's ready yet.
Stack line. 4, stack line. 2, 1.
Lightning phase.
Incoming.
Lightning phase.
What are you doing? You're toying with death.
Isn't it working?
I don't know.
Play my lightning? Impossible.
It's being really weird.
I'll hold it for the next one.
You face more than
Help
my
soak these
action.
lances.
Stack line. Stack high.
Ice tombs.
Tunes if you have it stacked up on boss.
3, 2, 1.
Leave the tunes.
Feel the chill up your spine.
Help soak these lances.
Stack high. Stack high. 4, 3, 2.
And the ice phase, move to
Ice
square.
phase.
Change.
Outrun the storm.
Plus.
See what becomes of those.
Set these lances.
Stack high. Stack high.
Ice tombs.
Stack up if you have tombs. Probably just kill the boss.
You face more than my axis disc.
Easy.
I focused assault barely tickles a bear.
You were doing it like last week and dying to it though.
Was I?
I feel like you were.
I backed out
Shaddak.
of 2 of them, but the other ones I just soaked and I got to 50%. Like it wasn't nothing, but
I don't know what happened because Shaddak was gone and you were solo tanking.
Porky, is this tank trinket good for you?
I didn't see it. Oh yeah. I mean,
Looks useful.
I think the heroic is on my list.
Praise the Titans.
It's
They have
687
returned.
stamina at least.
Not entirely unexpected. Excellent. We will begin the ritual.
Yeah, I have been using 1 stam trinket lately.
The ritual will
A little
take
more
much
tanky.
from us, as it requires a very piece of our being. We will be weakened greatly.
Heroes, this burden falls to you.
60-second
again.
internal cooldown is pretty
You must
shitty.
protect us from Deathwing's forces, while we imbue the dragon's soul with the power of the aspects. Speak to me when you are ready to begin.
At least I outgear my priest again.
It's crazy. Sometimes you just get lucky on the ult, just gets a boost above.
I got the heroic neck off of Morchok. It's a 410. That druid doesn't have any 410. And then I got the 403 healing trinket off of the spine. And that boosted me right up to the bear's level.
We can set up these soaking groups while we wait, just to make sure. Again, I don't know if only I have to set them up or everyone does, but if you go to your weak aura for Dragon Soul and go to custom options, you should be able to scroll down. There's old Traxion. Only the soakers need to do this, which will be me, Shaddak, Forgy, Hella, Ann, and Cheese.
How do we do this?
Go to your Dragon Soul weak aura,
Yeah.
custom options.
How do you do the options part?
Click
Just
up.
click Dragon Soul, and then on the right side,
Oh,
it'll
okay.
be the second drop, like the
Yeah.
bar under.
Then
Custom
scroll
options.
down a little bit to like old Traxion.
Okay.
And there should be a configure hour of twilight soaking. Make
Yeah.
sure that's like open, and then there's spaces for the teams. So team 1 is me and Shaddak. So you can type in Death Chill, and then on the next line type in Good Potatoes and then hit accept. All the soakers need to do this. Everyone can do this if they want, but again, it's most important for the soakers. Team 2 will be Forgan and Hella Ultra.
So delete all these fake names, right?
Oh yeah, if you got something in there, delete it.
Yeah, I didn't even have anything in mine.
Mine are all populated with fake names.
Interesting.
6 each, or 5 each.
I'll just take a screenshot of mine, looks like, and post it in raid discussion as well. So team 1's me and Shaddak.
Oh,
Team
actually,
2's Forgy and Hella. Team 3's
down the chat
Ann
menu.
and Cheese.
SOCOM 2. I know I've got that working on my computer too, but we're just doing EQA here for now, so I recommend you just give it a name so you know what it is.
And I
And
think
that's
when
it.
it's your
And then just save
like
this.
it's
We're
your
gonna go back to the
turn
game,
to
and
soak,
we
your
should be
name will be shown
connected
somewhere
to the
on
server.
like your
Don't
Foji
bother
Recore,
testing
and
it.
I think it'll also tell you to stay out
Hit back
with like
and
an
quit out of
audio
this.
cue. We might have to do a pull or two to figure it out, but and everyone that soaks will need to use a cooldown to survive or damage resisting ability.
Oh, I see it right now. If
So
you want
go
to see what
back
it's going to look
through
like
this all
when you
again,
so
and
click into the weak aura, it's like
basically
the
with the
top
game, you're
right
gonna want it
corner of
so
the screen.
like video here should say 60 FPS,
Team 1
100%. Game should pretty much
next,
always be
and
at
then it
30.
has like the
I mean, this
picture
is a
for the attack
9-year-old
for the Hour of
laptop, and it
Twilight.
can run this pretty well, so it gives you kind of an idea of what kind of hardware you need. It's nothing spectacular. Like even my
Spelled the
handheld
DK's
Steam Deck
names wrong.
runs this absolutely fine. Actually gets about 6 hours of battery life, it looks like, too, which is pretty sweet. But yeah, you definitely don't need a very powerful system to run this. Like, if you have something that's maybe like a really low power, newer system, it might not work too well. But yeah, I mean, if it'll run on this, you're probably looking pretty good. Any computer made in the last 5 years or so.
I just actually see that too.
All right, this might take a little bit to get through. Yep, we should go straight through DNAS there if the cheat is working. And then we should connect to the server. Yep.
So every time you fill out team 1, you have to click accept. And then
Yeah,
fill out
don't
team
fill them all
2,
out,
click
sorry.
accept. Then
And
fill
then
out
I'm just
team
going to
3,
finish
then
going
click
through the
accept.
login here.
I did the
and
same
I'll
thing.
get
I filled them all out and hit
in-game and
accept
then
on
go over
one,
to
and
some
it
of those
wiped it.
graphics settings for you guys,
Like,
just
oh,
so you know
cool.
how to mess with stuff.
Yeah, wish somebody would have told me
I
that.
probably don't want you guys looking at my account.
Looks like we all did the same thing.
I repopulated all of the
Actually, I
fake
guess
names
this
again.
webcam name doesn't really matter. Yeah, that's my account name. Password, I don't want you guys to know though. So I'm gonna go like that. Alright, it didn't enter anything. I guess you can't see if I use my keyboard, so. Definitely with something like this, don't use an account name and a password for anything important. Just give it its own stupid name just for this. Hit save account. So if this is the first time you're connecting, you actually have to go here and hit create username and just go through all the options, and it'll ask you your account name, what you want for your password, and
What's
blah,
the
blah,
actual
blah. Just go
mechanic
through
that
all
makes
that
it so
the
two
first
people
time,
have
and then
to
put it
say?
into here, save your account, hit login.
He just requires
Now we're
that two
logging
people
into the
get
game.
hit by it,
Account name and a
or he gets
password for
pissed
anything
off.
important.
I see, yeah. I'm trying to like read it in the dungeon journal, but I don't think they
Just give it its own stupid
put
name
in that
just
much
for
effort
this.
to
Hit save account. So if this
note
is the
that
first
down.
time you're connecting, you actually have to go here and hit create username and just go through all the options, and it'll ask you your account name, what you want for your
Yeah, heroic
password,
one just says
and
if it
blah
does
blah
not
blah blah.
hit
Just go
a
through all
player.
that the first time, and then put it into here, save your account, hit login. Now we're logging into the game.
Does Shaddak Live update you on how far away he is, or no?
No, no live updates.
Dang. My anchors are so broken. Oh, is that why?
That's a good ass name.
how to use this. The thing we just made is like overlapped by so many things, and I can't
It
move
should be fine
anything.
though. I think
All the other things won't be there when we're actually in a fight.
yeah, the overlaps are other bosses that won't show up.
It's just hard to actually determine sometimes where something is because of it.
Well, earlier in the morning, I was looking through my social media, and a Leroy Jenkins classic popped up, and it was kind of nice to see.
Do any of you shaman or good potatoes need silver?
We being Duranki and good.
I do
I
need those.
do. How close are you? How close are you to your 4 set? Good.
I have it. I'm just upgrading those pieces.
Go for it.
Thank you.
I'll roll the next one.
Probably got time to take care of those while we wait for Shad.
Oh, true. Yeah, I go upgrade. Yeah, I just saw the Wowhead post about world first for classic fresh Blackwing lair. How many times are we going to see that post again?
That patch just came out.
I guess so, yeah. I haven't been keeping up with it, but I just saw it on Wowhead.
Well,
I
I'm
got a,
gonna make me another drink.
I got a 60 warrior over there, but I haven't been playing.
They cleared it in 20 minutes.
Jesus.
Some speed running group just got caught cheating on the world record for Molten Core.
What the hell did I do?
Well, it's not really cheating. It's just like Warcraft logs doesn't allow it. They're splitting their raid and like they're calling it like pre-clearing. So half of the raid is killing a boss and the other half is like lava jumping and clearing trash. And Warcraft logs can't handle that. So they're just like,
Too
look,
much going on at the same time.
they're like, look, it's just we can't handle that, so we can't validate your logs on here. So, and they offered them like other options to go do what they're doing because it's fast as fuck and it's a speed run, but it's just not gonna go on Warcraft logs.
The logs just can't handle a boss being killed data and half the raid murdering trash.
Well, they're too far away too. It doesn't work. Just because you're inside, it's not gonna capture you.
That's pretty brilliant, though.
It is. I mean, okay, you guys killed the boss, and we're gonna clear the way. So by the time
It looks awful. Like for the pre-clear team, like just the most asinine bullshit.
they're just struggling through all that
Lava,
trash.
lava jumping, waiting.
Yeah, I'd rather be fighting the boss.
Yeah. But it was something like a 14-minute run or something like that.
Yeah, because then
That was crazy.
Because then they just get to the end, get cleared up to the rag area, and they all run in, and then so they're really only all together for one boss.
I don't know. And it's awesome to see how many warriors they have. It's like 4 priests and then warriors. Maybe a hunter is in there, but just one. Nice, Mel. Yep, we're back in Northrend for some reason.
Because lower.
Didn't have anything in the lore that they could have used in all the new zones they made.
Pretty sure
Like-
lore for that was made a long time ago.
Is this like Alex Strauss's hangout?
Yeah, this is just the top of the temple, just a little more broken.
That's like where the dragons became like humans and shit.
I like the instance where Deathwing is just dead up here. It's such a cool looking image. No, I'm like, is he gonna ghost us again?
They at least told us he was coming home this time. Last time he didn't even give us like an update that he was on his way.
Because he was still at work.
Yeah, he never got to leave work.
Said he got home at 15 minutes till raid was over.
I
There he is.
He's here.
I heard a thing. He's talking.
Can I get a summon, please?
Lotar, friend. What is it you wish?
If you come over, yeah, or over here, or I'm jumping and click on it, seems to work. Oh yeah, that also works.
Yo.
I forgot an S there. Our ability.
Or attack.
It still sounds plural.
Don't be sorry, Shad. Should happen.
For this boss, Shaddak, if you want to make it easier, you can go into your weak aura settings and add the names of the soaking groups, and it should tell you when it's your turn to soak. posted what they are in raid discussion. That's under the custom options for the Dragon Soul Foji Week Aura pack.
Alright, what am I looking for? I'm in the custom bag for old tracks.
Yeah.
You'll scroll down and you'll see.
Do one of them at a time. So like enter team 1, hit accept, because it will wipe out all the other ones if you do.
Configure Hour of Twilight Soaking is what it's called.
In raid discussion, there's a picture of exactly what it looks like too.
Yeah, so for heroic, we have to have 2 people soak each Hour Twilight, and you can't soak, I think it's like 2 minutes, so you need 3 teams. Me and you will be first, Forgain Hella will be second, and Cheese will be third, and then we'll just repeat that order.
Okay, so mine has a bunch of random ass names in it.
Yeah, clear all of those first. You probably have to clear one, hit accept, clear another one, hit accept. Some of us didn't have that. Some people did have names in there.
Okay, do I need to put those names in these team boxes?
Just are the ones I posted in raid discussion. They should look the same. Yeah, is anyone gonna swap to Monk and Bop?
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't it kind of shit?
Hey, you have one monk
Most
in the group.
likely, Age was gonna level 1. I mean, I'm gonna level 1, but I think I'm maining a prop pally, so.
Okay, I think I got it all in there.
Okay. I should also see who's up so I can call out who's gonna be up next as well. But it should let you know. I think it also will give you like an audio cue. It'll be like stay out or something when it's your turn. But yeah, for this fight on Heroic, the only difference is we have these groups. If you're not one of them, you don't need to worry about soaking. Just leave the Twilight when Foji tells you. DPS is pretty tight, so try to keep as much uptime as you can. That's probably going to be like the hardest part of this. It's basically just a DPS race. Are we ready for the RP?
Oh yeah.
There's some fucking dragons.
Oh, another thing I saw in Wowhead, which we can do if we want, is at the very start, all the healers will click the Twilight's Will, pop Lust. I guess Duranky or Cheese can do that, and then the healers won't get Lust, and then we can pop Lust for them later in the fight when the healing kind of ramps up.
Sweat Lord. Just kidding.
I'll sweat a little bit.
Twisting your pitiful whelps into mindless abominations bent only to my will. It was a very painful process.
They are my clutch no longer. Bring them down.
Alexstrasza is cold-blooded. Didn't even try to save him.
We ain't gonna cry about it. Fuck 'em.
Silence works on these guys, by the way. That's about it. Taunt and silence. And distracting shot. But that's a taunt, isn't it?
It is a taunt, yeah.
I just tried to AoE taunt that guy up there. I don't think it worked. Wait, no, that was just tempo shout.
Be our last one. Move up.
Yeah, we want to stay back here so the healers don't have to move.
Mere welts, experiments, a means to a greater end. You will see what the research of my clutch has yielded.
Yeah, Phil and Mel, you hit. Make sure delay your lust so that you know the healers are in the normal realm.
Yeah.
Because they won't get the button until combat starts.
Yeah, if you just want to call it good once it actually starts.
Yeah, I'll call for the lust. I should be able to see you both go down. Your nameplate should gray out.
I sense a great disturbance in the balance of
30
we still have
seconds.
so much RP.
burns my mind.
And the beginning of the end. The shadow which blots out the sun. The bell which tolls your doom.
So yeah, both healers immediately hit your heroic will button. Or not yet, sorry. Wait for combat, I didn't know it's up so early.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hit it now. Lust. Perfect.
Strength of the earth, hear my call.
First thing is me and Shaddak soaking.
Dark hour, the last defenders of Azeroth.
Twilight soon.
Twilight soon.
AOE incoming. Use.
Does not.
That's gonna be a wipe.
Fading on you.
I guess so.
Use.
I heard it. I just barely heard it.
Yeah, there should be a big timer right in the top middle of your screen. It's
Yeah,
also a good thing to watch.
I was going for the voice.
Oh, it's so much faster.
Yeah, it's a lot quicker. I was
It's
not
quick-
ready
it
for
is
that speed
quicker,
increase.
yeah.
Always blossom
Fading
I
is
wasn't sure at
faster.
first. I was like, holy shit, that was so quick.
Into flame and
Twilight soon.
Yeah, I missed fading because it was like 3 seconds.
Yeah,
And
it's
I was
it's a
clicking
pretty.
with a 4-second anticipation.
Yeah, so that looks like the Twilight cast is faster, as well as your Fading Light can fall off you quicker, so you need to react a little bit quicker. Yeah, if you use it when Foji tells you, you should be good.
It's so soft.
I
Yeah,
don't know how
we-
you turn it.
Yeah.
When you see the big ass purple circle in front of you, I think it's safe to click.
But do we have to talk to him to respawn? Is there RP? I don't remember how.
There's a little bit, I think.
Okay.
Just the spawning.
The crystals spawn like right here, so we don't need to be on the steps. We can be, you know.
Hello, ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Sorry.
Okay, starting it.
I sense a great disturbance in the
Yeah,
balance
it's the
approaching.
same 35
Yep.
seconds.
Burns my mind.
the beginning of the end.
So same thing with the lust healers. Click that when we get in combat, and then we'll lust.
The bell which tolls your doom. For this moment alone,
I'm doing trick Shaddak too, so I can open and not rip.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hit healers. Lust.
strength of the earth, hear my call. Shield them in this dark hour. The last defenders of Azeroth.
Twilight soon.
Twilight soon.
AOE incoming. Use.
And with it, your
Nice, good job.
existence.
Fading light soon. It's on 3 people. Just FYI.
Not back.
Take heart, heroes. Light
Fading
will
So-
always
4,
blossom from
3,
the darkest
2,
soil.
Sorry, go ahead.
1. Use.
Next token group's 4 gain hello.
Twilight soon.
Not
Twilight soon.
AOE incoming. Use.
And with it, your pitiful, mortal existence.
fucking waiting.
Oh,
Haunted.
taunting.
Fading on
Nice.
you.
Soaking group is cheese
Oh.
and aim.
4, 3,
Got it.
2, 1.
Use.
Taunting.
Twilight soon.
Twilight soon.
AOE incoming. Use.
Oh shit.
It does.
Yeah.
Haunted.
may overcome any
Still up.
Fading on you.
3, 2, 1.
Use.
On.
Yup.
Alright, so it doesn't get faster every time. The thing is
Oh.
you can get a bad roll on the length.
Twilight soon.
Twilight soon. This is me and Death.
That
Stay
is
up.
the mechanic.
I'm dead.
Danger, danger.
We
Hey.
can definitely beat the enraged
That was a-
timer, I'm
That
pretty
was
sure.
a great second pull.
It's the fading that got me, and then I
Yeah,
right
so
when the fucking twilight.
fading, you can get a bad roll on the time. It doesn't consistently get less time. You can get a 4 second, and then on the next one you can get a 6 second.
Yeah, it's just gonna have to be a minimal talking fight for people to hear.
Yeah, I mean, you can listen to the voice, but there's also the indicator for the twilight, whatever it's called, as well as fading light. There's an indicator on your screen that has the countdown, and it switches to a use now, like giant, big indicator when you should click. So you can watch that as well if your sounds are a little hard to hear.
No, that was the same.
Yeah, I get it, Cheese. I'm not calling fading light anymore just to try to, because it's so often. So yeah, people just need to pay attention if they get fading light.
Yeah, I was still sitting at 48% mana with didn't use my potion, and I was actually in the regen phase once green hit. So Mel is just basically just atonement and DPSing and then I'm just mainly covering the heals. How far in were we there time-wise?
3 minutes, 13 seconds, and it was at 38%.
Yeah,
So, like,
ideally we want it dead by 5 because 5 to 6 is where the damage gets crazy.
Oh, yeah. We had a couple, like 3 more minutes till the enrage, but yeah.
I sense a great
Everyone that can stay alive is more helpful to have more damage. It's easier on the healers. Definitely can do this fight. It's just all about clicking that button at the right time.
Make sure you step up, Dranky.
For this moment alone was I made. Look upon your death, mortal.
Thing healers, you're getting combat instant, pop that ability. Go now. Mel did not click it.
Strength of the earth, hear my call.
Let's just lust.
Shield them in this dark hour. The last defenders of Azeroth.
Maybe my frames just didn't update. I'll just assume you guys click it every time and call for less, like right after.
Twilight soon.
AOE incoming.
Use.
And your pitiful mortal existence!
Fading on you.
5, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
Use.
Target you. 5,
Twilight soon.
But I assume Forgy and Hella soaking this.
1. AOE incoming.
Use.
And with it, your pitiful mortal existence!
Fading on you.
2, 1, 1.
Use. Twilight soon.
I assume she's an ant soaking.
AOE incoming.
Use.
Alright, what am I doing wrong? Am I...
AMS.
I did, and it didn't work.
We may overcome any
Just use IVF.
Fading on you.
5, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1.
Use.
I assume me and
Twilight
Shaq
soon.
soaking this.
We have hasted cooldowns,
Stay
right?
up.
That's this fight.
That's only for tanks. I don't know how they determine that. Or is it everyone gets it?
Fading on you.
1.
Use.
Winds of the arcade, be at their backs and refresh
Fading on you.
5, 4, 3,
Probably soon this will be Forgy and Hella.
1.
Use. Twilight soon.
AOE incoming.
Use.
Already B-resed.
Got Lustin again?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, if you have it. I don't know. I think we
Jesus,
kind of fucked
on
it
you,
up.
G.
He just did.
Oh shit.
And we already all got less.
Yeah, I think we fucked it up on this one a little.
Fading on you.
2, 1, 1.
Use.
Target you.
Awesome. Here, link here, probably bubble. You got it.
Twilight soon.
We got this one.
AOE
Just keep everyone alive.
Use.
Give it a little bit more DPS.
Danger, danger.
With me into flame and darkness.
Yeah, right up to the 5-minute point, that's where my mana will be tapped.
We're getting better, at least.
It's that fading. That fading shit is not like. You really have to pay attention to that shit because sometimes it gives you like.
Oh yeah, you can get 3 seconds on it.
3 or 4 seconds, and one time I only got like 2.
I think 3 is the minimum. You just need to be ready. In between the Twilight casts, like, just be ready to click that thing quick. Because, yeah, I got a 3-second one and I almost missed it.
If we don't have any deaths, I mean, we would have been sub 10% there.
Yeah, and I'm sure everyone can
And
squeeze
Mel
out a
had
little more
him,
DPS.
and I had Mana Tide, so I would have been good on Mana to finish it out. Because I had Mana Tide coming back right around then.
Yeah, or put it on a keybind that you can hit like really quick.
Yeah, I will call for him earlier in the fight, actually, Mel, just to stay. Probably be around like the 50% mark, I think. Because I was once I get green, I hit a point where I could regen a decent bit again. The hard points are just getting to the first crystal. Like, it's a little crazy at the end, but once you get that first one, then it's fine. And then once green goes out, then it's fine again.
And I would just pop AMS and IBF.
Yeah, I'm gonna try both this time. I couldn't hit IBF fast enough last time.
IBF is a longer cooldown, right?
Yeah, 3 minutes.
Yeah, I think we just hope that we have enough DPS where you're not gonna have to soak again, or if you do, I guess you'll die and we'll
It's a
finish it out.
sacrifice soak.
Yeah.
Good, you well call up for the second lesson, no?
Yeah, I can. I know in healers would want that the most, but I can kind of guess once health bars start trying to stop keeping up as well. Call for it.
Alright, start RP.
I sense a great disturbance in the balance approaching. The chaos of it burns my mind.
Yeah, it was around the 20% range there, give or take.
Yeah, we can do Lust into like Spirit Link barrier and should probably be enough on a good pull.
Well, I'll have more mana this time too, because I can call for him. So that'll help, because people got low because my mana basically hit 0.
5,
The healers click it when we're in combat.
2, 1.
Lust.
Strength of the earth, hear my call. Shield them in this dark hour. The last defenders of Azeroth.
Me and Shaddak soaking first.
Twilight soon.
AoE incoming.
Use.
And with it, your pitiful, mortal existence.
Take heart, heroes. Light
Fading on you.
always blossom
2,
from the darkest
1.
Use.
soil.
Target you. 2, 1.
Twilight soon.
Organ Hella soaking on this one.
AoE incoming.
Use.
And with it, your pitiful, mortal existence.
Fading on you.
2, 1.
Use.
soaking group is cheese and
Twilight
aim.
soon.
AOE incoming.
Use.
And with it, your pitiful mortal existence.
Hey, I survived.
We did it.
Counted.
You may overcome anyone.
Get Shaddak up.
Ah, Jesus, done enough.
Keep going.
Twilight
Me
soon.
and Shaddak soaking this one.
Stay up.
Incoming.
Go ahead and him now if you can now.
Just a little bit egg free.
Nice.
Fading on you.
1.
Use.
Target you. 2. 1.
Winds of the arcade, be at their backs and refresh them in this hour of darkness.
Forgy and Hella soaking this next one.
Twilight soon.
AOE incoming.
Use.
And with it, your pitiful mortal existence.
Fading on you.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Use.
Next soak
Twilight
is
soon.
Anne, and we need someone else.
Also,
AOE incoming.
Use.
just stay up. Never mind.
Mortal existence.
I could have stayed up if you had not said I'll soak.
I'm
Well,
sorry.
Shad
I'm
died
just
too.
trying to think fast.
Then
It's
we
all
get,
good.
Last
then
him
we
soon.
get time loop at the end that actually, if you die, I think it brings you back.
Oh, is that a thing? Yeah,
Yes,
that gives
it's
you,
actually a mechanic.
Oh yeah, we literally just got it like after that.
Yep, so then if something would kill you, it doesn't actually kill you. Like the final push.
I guess we should have a backup soak. Who can soak out of like anyone? Do we have someone who could soak twice? I guess you can't because you'll die. It has to be someone who hasn't soaked. So we'll just have Duranky.
So Mel can paint up someone.
I mean,
Okay.
all I have to do is just stay up, but you saw what happened after that. I fucking died.
Yeah, but we can have Mel paints up you, and pray that you live. So Duranky will be backup soak if we lose someone. I mean, ideally we don't lose anyone. It's really important that everyone should be able to stay alive. If everyone is doing the click the button mechanic correctly, no one should be dying. But if it does happen at the end, Duranky will backup soak. He'll get paints up. We are very close.
Did the res not go through?
It's going through now.
You were drinking this whole time.
Oh, I clicked the res button when I had enough mana.
I think you clicked it.
Ah, who knows?
You got melee cheese.
I think when I died the first time,
Yeah.
the timer was a little off or something because I clicked the button and then I died.
Shad, do you want to adjust our strategy a little?
And my taunts are
when-
kind of off at the moment. I
So
can't
when
taunt when
you-
I first come back out.
Right, and you shouldn't because you can't generate threat. So instead of taunting right away, wait until I get fading, and so we'll alternate like that.
Okay.
Yeah, Shaddak and you got melee. Cheese, you didn't misclick the button.
Man, between that fading and that twilight, man, that cooldown needs to hurry up. There's been like once, maybe twice, where I had like a second left. And
Oh yeah, you gotta be quick with some of them.
Yeah, it can line up like that.
yeah, trying to make my eyes look over there.
Well, the nice thing is there's no moving around, so all you need to do is hit your rotation,
Yeah,
and you
thank
could
God.
just stare at your debuffs.
Yeah, thank God for that, because I swear to God, if I was moving around and had to look all the way all over the place, and I don't know.
Good pulls though. We're really close.
Oh hell yeah, Mel. We're gonna kill this fucker tonight.
You healers probably can stagger those cooldowns as well a little bit. It seemed like we were fine for a little. You could all even delay them. Just we also still had lust for you guys.
Hot power.
Alright, everybody's ready to start RP.
Well, yeah, and I have
sense a
my
great
secondary
disturbance in the
lust every
balance
2 minutes.
approaching. The chaos of it burns my mind.
I'll probably call lust for you guys at like 15, 10%, depending on how many people are alive. Hopefully everyone.
The bell which tolls your doom. For this moment alone, as I may, look upon your death, mortal, and despair.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Lust.
Hour of twilight. Strength of the earth, hear my call. Shield them in this dark hour, the last defenders of Azeroth.
First soakers are me and Shaddak.
Twilight soon.
AoE incoming.
Use.
Your pitiful, mortal existence.
Fading on you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Target you.
Use.
5, 4.
Twilight soon.
Next soakers are Corgi and Helen.
AoE incoming.
Use.
And with it, your pitiful, mortal existence. Charging.
Fading on you.
5, 4, 3,
Next soakers are Cheese and Ann.
1.
Use.
Target you. 5,
Twilight soon.
3, 2, 1. AoE incoming.
Use.
And with it, your pitiful, mortal existence.
We may overcome any of them.
Twilight soon.
Next ogre's me and Shaddak.
Stay up.
Incoming.
And with it, your pitiful mortal existence.
Fading on you.
2, 1.
Use.
Target you. 2, 1.
Winds of the arcade, be at their backs and refresh them in this hour of darkness.
Fading on you.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Use. Twilight soon.
Next ogres are Forgy and Heller.
AOE incoming.
Use.
And with it, your pitiful mortal existence.
Let's do second lust for healers here.
Fading on you.
2, 1.
Use.
Target
3,
you.
2, 1.
Next ogres are
Twilight
Anne
soon.
and Cheese.
AOE incoming.
Use.
And with it,
Oh.
pitiful mortal existence.
The cycle of time
Sacrifices have to be made.
end to all things.
Good
For
job,
the
guys.
W.
Easy shit.
Hell yeah.
Fuck this, boss.
Super clean.
It is done. Our power now resides within the Dragon Soul. Our fate lies with you.
I like that taunting cadence better, Shad.
Yeah, I totally
Not
forgot about the
nearly as
mechanic.
It's not nearly as hectic.
Yeah, no, not nowhere near. I totally forgot about the mechanic where he debuffs you after you come back out of that.
Yeah.
So I was taunting as soon as I got back up like we were on normal.
Welcome aboard the Skyfire. You ready to chase down the end?
Oh yeah,
of
we
the
could take our
world?
break.
Oh yeah. We kind of did, but yeah, if we can have another one. Good kill.
And that's not fair to Shad.
He is heading to the Maelstrom.
Yeah,
We must
dude,
stop
I
him
really need
now.
to take
We
5
may
right
never
quick.
get another chance if he escapes into Deepholm.
That boss was easy.
I don't think I blinked the whole fucking fight.
Now I feel that I was like so ready to just get like a really bad fading light. I was ready to click that button.
Boy, I was absorbing all the advice that was just given. I was like, fuck it. All right, we're breaking now.
We've been breaking for like a minute.
Well, you usually give out loot, then break. That's why I was waiting.
Oh no, I'm gonna wait for this one.
All right.
I guess we could have pain subbed Anne on that last soak.
It's alright, we made. If nobody dies before that and we have a B-res, it's fine.
True, yeah.
So that pull, Mel did lean into healing more, and then mana was like beyond full. But I actually think if Mel was to go full shadow, he'd be doing like 30-40k DPS, and it would die before we hit the crazy damage phase.
Yeah, we can definitely try it if Mel wants to. I don't know if he has a shadow set up ready.
Because the first 4 pulls, he was just DPSing and a tone healing.
Yeah, you guys were doing great. Heals were. It didn't look like we were struggling at all, even at the end. Third damage taken or damage dealt?
Did you get fading? Yeah, I don't.
I have you as eighth.
Same, you're 8th for me.
1 second, let me look at mine.
I mean, you're all tied. 3rd through 10th is tied.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm showing like a tie. Shaddak's the top at 4.8. Borgie 3.1.
Then Anne, Mel, Highguard, Cheesy.
It's probably something weird with like leaving the Twilight Realm and coming back.
Yeah, you're only recording your damage.
What are we looking at?
Damage taken.
Oh.
Okay. Details is no peach either.
Looks like they didn't even pull any heroics. I'm guessing it looked like Sky was late or something.
Yeah, he didn't log in right away.
I think, and Joe was really tired too. That's right, he did eat too many tacos.
I think they were hogging Hagara though first.
I think Altraxian is the easier kill, to be perfectly honest, out of the two.
It was so easy. We got that faster than both of our other heroics, I think.
Because, I mean, we probably would have got it quicker if Mel was actually, like, healing heavier to start. But we were trying to see how it was for me to take the majority of the healing.
Yeah, it was only 5 pulls.
Good job, guys.
It was only week 1 too. That's only 5% reduced damage.
True.
It's not like
Oh,
we're
we
deep in the nerfs. Yeah.
It doesn't show on our little buffs or no?
No. They
It's on the enemies.
They get
Shows on
debuffed.
the boss.
We don't get buffs.
5% less health, 5% less damage. Next week it'll go to 10.
No, 2 weeks.
Oh no, week after next.
Yeah.
Yeah, just rest on normal.
Someone needs to get their dagger.
He's like 1 away. Well, he's well beyond now.
No,
He just needs a madness kill.
Yeah, the jaw off Deathwing.
He ended like less than just a handful away on our last clear.
You only needed 1 boss.
I'm
2 of them, and then Anne fucked me out of the last 2 clusters.
Far ahead, fool. Everything depends on our speed.
I messed up the loot on our last madness kill.
Oh.
Because apparently you can't reopen his mouth or whatever that drops with the loot, so the things disappear.
So you're the reason he ended up short.
No, I didn't have enough to get the jaw quest.
Yeah, you got the first one.
Yep.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Dragon's coming in now.
Big soak.
Big soak. Oh god, it's in a bad spot.
Good thing for engineers.
Kill ads.
Dapper.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Big soak.
Big soak. Drakes are being pulled in.
Kill ads.
Sapper.
4, 3,
There he is.
1.
Big soak.
Big soak.
Right on the tank again.
That's annoying.
They're mad that we're killing bosses. Trying to stop us.
Drakes are coming back in.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Sapper's down.
Big soak.
Big soak. Get that sapper, grab him. Rip him. Yeah, we're a little behind on the drakes as we keep having to fucking run to the front of the ship. Drakes are getting pulled in.
Made an executive decision. Melee cleaves definitely work.
Concentrate everything on the armored Drake.
3, 2,
That's all the drakes. Kill these ads. Might get one more sapper.
kill ads.
Yeah. There he is. Kill sapper, then the leftover ad, and then non-boss. Ranged on the dragon if we kill this ad.
Flames.
Shockwave soon.
Flames.
Watch your feet.
Secret
Flames.
debuffs. Taunting.
Flames. Shockwave soon.
Shockwave soon.
2, 1. Flames. Flames.
Dragon's flying away. Lust.
Go ahead, Shad.
Shockwave
As soon
soon.
as your shit clears, you can take it. Death Strike is
Oh, not bad.
1.
good.
Target you.
Taunting.
Shockwave soon.
Shockwave soon.
2, 1.
Move in a little bit, Ramke. That's why you're not able to get out of it in time. The farther you are out, the more you have to run.
Yeah, you can be pretty close. It's 10 yards, which sounds like a lot, but you can be pretty close.
Well, my best offhand is a shield from this boss, but not that one.
My paladin shield.
The offhand, and I'm not taking that from Al because that's his bis. So, if you wanted to just run that, you could probably just run that and give it to him.
Okay, I'm starting it. Kill all but the top left.
Coming apart. Let's tear up the plates, and we've got a shot at bringing them down.
What side do we roll on?
I marked it star. It's left side. Move to star.
Grass.
Loading coming.
Left roll.
3, 2, 1.
Wait, oh my
Roll.
god.
Grip
Dude,
soon.
I got turned around again.
Jump off.
Wipe it up.
Target
I
changed.
was killing the fucking thing. I should have known.
Right
Loading
roll.
coming.
Rolled.
I'm awake. Just got turned around. Realized it too late. I got too many groups. One side, one group to the one side, other on the other.
The other group's
Panicked.
Same. I blame the alt-right. Yeah, well, I blame Time Walker.
Yeah, blame Glad.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, I would say Derb is the original one.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Leave the top left one up.
Plates. It's coming apart. Tear up the plates, and we've got a shot at bringing them down. Don't worry about me.
Move to star.
Destroyer. And shoot, follow me,
Grasped.
Mandarini.
Left
Loading
roll.
coming. 3, 2, 1.
Roll. Grip soon.
Rolled. Kill this tentacle.
Target changed.
We're on the amalgamation.
Left
Loading
roll.
coming.
Rolled.
Oh right, I go up here.
30, right?
Yeah, 20, 30. Gonna get there a lot quicker because we have more gear.
Grip soon.
Start slowing DPS. Stop DPS.
Target changed.
Grip is on me. Someone hit that tentacle. Thank you. No DPS on amalgamation. This part's a blast.
Thrilling gameplay. That's unfair.
Grip soon.
Or paint drying.
I just wish there was more for me to hit
Target changed.
so I could regen. more
You
consistent.
can kill these things. We're not.
Yeah.
I'm preserving them a little longer than I was last week, but the week before that, I was killing them as they came out.
On.
We might not want to do that tech. No, I don't think we're ready. Oh yeah, we are. Sorry.
We are. Yeah, get him on.
I didn't
Kill
see
it.
that.
Nuclear blast.
Get away from it.
Grip soon.
Get ready to kill Tendon.
Target change. Target change.
We're gonna get amalgamation here because that got a little low. I think once you pick that up,
Where is it?
just
Got
came
it.
out. Leave that other tentacle up. Or not, or no, kill that one. Everything but top left.
And I targeted it. What the fuck?
Okay, go to star.
Left roll. Grasped.
3, 2, 1.
Rolled.
Roll. Kill this tentacle.
Grip soon.
Amalgamation that comes out of this.
I'm moving where I'm tanking these because they're just going to the healers anyway.
Yeah, that's fine. Makes sense.
Shad, if you. Oh, you're fine. Right where you're at.
Grip soon.
Slow DPS. Stop.
Target change.
So we got enough here when these are dead. Go, go, go.
Bring him over.
Left roll.
Coming.
Rolled.
It's not a real roll.
Kill him.
Nuclear blast.
Get away from him. Get ready to kill Tendon.
Target change.
And then in the back here.
Grip soon.
Oh, that one.
Target change.
Idiot. Grip.
Left roll. Roll.
Not a real roll.
Yeah, kill all the tentacles but the top left one. Go to star.
Guys, try to stand in healing
Rest.
range at all times.
Left roll.
Coming. 3, 2, 1.
Rolled.
We roll. Kill that tentacle.
Grip soon.
Careful cleaving these bloods down.
Target change.
Left roll.
Not a real roll.
Big roll. Run amalgamation. Each of these bloods does damage as it blows up, so it's helpful if we can kill one at a time so healers can catch up.
Yeah, just get these down and, or get the amalgamation down as quickly as you can.
Grip soon.
Probably Spirit Link here if you want to catch up.
Target change.
Drop our lust too.
At lust.
Okay, be careful on log.
Stop on amalgamation,
Yeah.
stop on amalgamation. Sorry.
Pull pass off.
Should have enough out here, Shaddak. Killing him.
We need one more.
Got 8.
There we go. Go, go.
There it is. Coming.
Just going towards the hole now.
Wait till he brings him over, don't kill him yet. Okay, kill him.
Nuclear blast.
Away from him.
Grip soon.
Mel bubble if you haven't.
Target change. Target change.
Got, I got my bear heal going.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't have time to DPS that or the tentacle. Nice, good job.
Nice one shot. I didn't fail. What are you talking about?
Before you is the cache of the aspects. Take from it what you will, for you have more than earned the right.
Although you may want to hurry.
We one tank this, right?
No.
You can one tank it. Super.
You need to tank
super
the
one
claw,
tanked
don't
it.
you? Or the tentacle?
You just kill it before there's two.
Did we?
Yeah, you just kill it before you get two impaled. Have the extra
Well, and
DPS.
then Shaddak needs to know what to do on his ads.
Oh yeah, OG made the things chase him.
Yeah. So we kill the when the face is down on the last part of the fight, Shad will kill all the tentacles, and then those two ads will spawn that we used to split. You grab them both, make sure that you have a decent amount of threat on them, which is, you know, just like a heart strike and a death strike maybe. And then you just start jumping in between the two platforms so they
just can't
constantly
ever
are
actually hit them.
right. And you just keep doing that until the fight's over. And you
Yeah,
make sure
you
that
just-
you make sure you're maintaining threat on them.
So he just lays thread into him, we heal him, and then he runs and he doesn't get hit.
Yeah. Pop your IBF, your dream, so you don't die from two of them on you at the same time. And then once you're established, which is really quickly, you just start jumping, because all you're trying to do is keep them off the healers at that point from healing aggro.
Yeah, and that gets you on the boss like 20 seconds quicker too.
Yeah, you'll get a little speed boost every time you jump, which helps keep them off you. But yeah, it makes that last phase a lot easier if we do it that method. Forgy DPS.
He gets to try out his cat.
Nope. Never occurred to me.
I'm sorry. It was funny.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You have done nothing! I will tear your world apart!
Kill began.
Pinnacle coming out.
Seek safety there when the fight becomes too intense.
Impale. Tentacles.
Will swallow your smoldering remains. I need a target.
Target change.
For the bolt.
Bolt incoming. 2, 1.
Gotta be careful on the third tentacle because we have so much DPS. We might have to stop early. So we're gonna spawn tentacles while we're trying to deal with the big tentacle. Bloods.
Corruption I can. My fire will not harm you.
Kill began.
Big tentacle.
Impale. Tentacles.
Bolt soon.
Target
There's the
changed.
bolt.
Bolt incoming. 2, 1. Tentacles.
Blood's coming out. Yeah, we're gonna stop at 80% on this one because I think we're gonna be a little ahead. Stop DPS.
Kill began.
Tentacle.
Impale.
They do not DPS still. We're waiting for the bolt. Should be coming soon.
Target changed.
The bolt.
Bolt incoming.
Stay back on claw or tentacle.
2, 1.
Little tentacle soon. Kill him quick.
Tentacles.
Target change.
Bloods.
Tentacles.
Target change.
Bad timing. Get on the tentacles quick.
Cataclysm.
In mere moments, Deathwing's cataclysm will complete what he's begun and end the world. Join me in the attack, now!
I will charge you with arcane energy to blast your foes.
Do we need Lust on this tentacle or save it for the boss?
I'm not sure. I'll watch the timer in the health.
Impale.
We should be okay. It's gonna be close. Has a cast time, I'm pretty sure. Move back quick.
Bolt incoming.
Yeah, nice.
4,
Spirit Link or Bubble here?
2,
Both? I don't remember.
1.
Kill it quick.
There's only one.
Target
Go
changed.
Spirit Link.
I think Mel bubbled last week too.
So we saved his bubble for phase 2.
And close
Target
soon.
change.
Quick. Bloods. Those last blood. Okay, little tentacle soon. Come fast.
Target change.
Cataclysm.
Gathering all his might for a blow that will split the world. Attack him now. We must stop the final cataclysm.
Nice. Yep. Definitely right now.
Target change.
We'll swap to these tentacles when they come up. Okay, kill the ads.
He's completely
Use your cooldown if they target you. Koji will tell you when. Although we might have them dead before they can even cast it. This last one's gonna get it off. Okay, ignore this next set of ads. Just kill Deathwing.
Target change.
Let's Lust.
So that
Dex
is
dead.
there like a timer that I can't jump to a different platform or something?
Did it glitch and have you fall?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I remember that being a thing in original that could happen.
You went off the far side.
Did you run off the wrong part?
There's no jump over on that side, Chad.
Oh, so it's only the two closest platforms?
You just do a circle. You jump over here and you jump back.
Okay.
Oh, did you keep
Sorry.
going off the other
Yeah.
side?
Yeah. My bad.
Okay, that explains it.
So I'll just jump back and forth between those two.
Yeah.
Do kind of like a little circle.
I was gonna say you were low HP, but they weren't hitting you, and then you were gone.
Yeah.
Testing Blizz. Maybe you wrap her on the other side.
I mean, if you want more room to run, you could just run the other way, like through Deathwing's head.
Oh, so there's not even another platform up there. Sorry. I'm an idiot.
Yeah, it's probably good to stay nearby in case you do get hit. The healers can.
Oh, he was at 18% when he ran. One hit, he probably was dead. Those ads hurt.
I didn't have my eyes bound up because I had to pop it or I would have died on the other tentacle, the last tentacle over there. My health was low. So I didn't have my ads.
Well, use the dream.
Oh, yeah.
It's a 50% too.
Oh, okay. I totally
Just so
forgot
you
I
don't
had
have to.
that. I don't have
Yeah,
to
just so
play.
you don't have to like panic while you're picking them up.
Yeah, I think once you start doing like the jumping method, they shouldn't ever hit you.
It was still, what, 5% though?
Yeah, we were close.
Yeah.
A lot easier of a kill with extra DPS.
Yeah, we only died because the ads came back.
Do it. Okay, good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You have done nothing! I will tear your world apart!
I will bring you closer.
Kill Big Ad.
Big tentacle.
Seek safety there when the fight becomes too intense.
Impale.
Bolt soon.
Target
bolt.
change.
Tentacles. Hold incoming. 2, 1. Tentacles.
The bloods.
I will cleanse whatever corruption I can. My fire will not harm you.
Kill Big Ad.
The big tentacle.
Impale.
Bolt soon.
Tentacles.
Target change.
The bolt.
Hold incoming. 2, 1. Tentacles.
What?
I will slow the destroyer's attacks when I can.
Stop DPS.
Kill Big Ant.
Big tentacle.
Impale.
No DPS in the clock, so we get the bolt.
Target
bolt.
change.
Bolt incoming.
Okay, back on claw. Flip tentacle soon.
Tentacles.
Target change.
Kill him.
Target change.
Tentacles and bloods. Tentacle left.
Cataclysm.
In mere moments, Deathwing's cataclysm will complete what he's begun and end the world. Join me in the attack now! I will charge you with arcane energy to blast your foes!
Kill Big Ant.
Big tentacle.
Impale.
Oh. Get Shaddak up. It's gonna be bad.
Yeah, we're getting bolt.
Bolt incoming.
Probably gonna be a wipe.
3, 2, 1.
Impale.
Target change.
Did you just not have a cooldown there?
Time is money, friend!
go back to 2 tank just to be safe, or I think we can do it with 1 tank, but we have a little bit of time left.
Did you just not have a cooldown there, or did you like mistime it, Shad?
I didn't have my IBF up for that one.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You have done nothing! I will tear your world apart! Who dares summon me?
Bring you close.
Kill Big Ad.
Big tentacle.
Sit safely there when the fight becomes too intense.
Impale. Tentacles.
Target change.
Go bolt.
Bolt incoming. 2, 1. Tentacles.
Go bloods.
I will cleanse whatever corruption I can. My fire will not harm you.
Kill Big Ad.
Big tentacle.
Impale. Tentacles.
Target change.
For the bolt.
Bolt incoming. 2, 1. Tentacles.
Go bloods. tentacle. No DPS on claw.
Impale. Tentacles.
Target changed.
Kill these little tentacles. Quick.
How did that happen?
Yeah, we just can't lay into that claw early. We just have to wait.
It's a dots. I mean, we came off of it.
Hold
No
incoming.
one should have been on it.
2, 1.
Come off at like 78, I want to say.
I'd leave it at 80.
But yeah, that is the exact reason we stopped DPS on that. You can honestly actually just not even DPS it at all. Because we take more damage the lower health it gets.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You have done nothing! I will tear your world apart!
Kill begat.
Big tentacle.
Safety there when the fight becomes fierce.
Impale.
Target change.
Go bolt.
Hold incoming. 2, 1. Tentacles.
Go bloods.
I will cleanse whatever corruption I can. My fire will not harm you.
Kill begat.
Go big tentacle.
Impale.
Target
The
change.
bolt.
Tentacles. Bolt incoming. 2. Tentacles.
The bloods. Or stop DPS at 85%.
I will slow the destroyer's attacks when I can.
Kill Big Ant.
Okay, big tentacle. No more DPS on that claw.
Impale.
Still no DPS, we're waiting for bolt.
Target
There it
change.
is, kill it.
Bolt incoming.
Get back on claw.
2. 1.
Tentacle soon.
Tentacles.
Target change.
The bloods. Tentacle soon.
Target change.
Cataclysm.
In mere moments, Deathwing's cataclysm will complete what he's begun and end the world. Join me in the attack, now!
How did he get so big?
He's got that old god stuff.
I will charge you with arcane energy to blast your foes!
Kill Big Ant.
Kill the tentacle. Isn't it like Nozoth or something corrupting him?
Impale.
I think it was the jailer.
Oh yeah, it's all the jailer, I forgot.
Jailer did it.
Bolt
Okay, move for
incoming.
bolt.
4, 3, 2,
2.
1.
1.
Kill the bolt quick.
Target change.
job. Tentacle soon.
Target change.
The bloods. Tentacle soon.
Target change.
Cataclysm.
Gathering all his might for a blow that will split the world! Attack him now! We must stop the final cataclysm!
The destroyer, the end of all things.
Target change.
Glads. Just this first set.
Completely mad.
Use your cooldown if Oju tells you to. Okay, we're just on Deathwing Lust.
Target change.
We can prevail.
Shaddak is dead.
So I don't know if I'm doing this wrong or what, because I get over there, and then my health is like nothing. I come back and they're already over here.
Do you have to wait until they jump?
They were already over there with me, and I took hits, and then I jumped back, and then they spawned right on top of me. I got over.
Do you
Or
think
they
they
fixed
patched it?
They could have. Well, we only have time for one more poll, so I'd say go back to the strategy that worked.
Yeah.
Say we burn cooldowns and still solo tank, but kill those two ads.
Yeah, we can do that instead. That's what I was thinking. Just kill those ads
These weapons.
instead of leaving them up.
Keep Shad up. Roll cooldowns on him.
So don't pop lust until the ads come out, burn the ads, and then bring it back on Deathwing.
Yeah, we'll kill the tentacles and then we'll pop lust on that second set to get them down quick. Because I think it will be up long enough to go all the way till Deathwing's dead.
I think so.
The Shaddak should have enough cooldowns with that and the cooldown we get from the boss fight.
I think with the boss buff and lust, we'll be plenty fine.
Yeah, well, the boss cooldown, Mel can pain sup you.
The damage will really only be crazy until the first ad dies.
Just don't stack them all at once.
What?
Stack all that. Don't stack all the boss cooldowns.
I thought you said don't stack all my ones like a stripper.
No, do stack all my ones.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, Mel's gonna paint up first then.
Done nothing! I will tear your world apart!
Your power is great, but you are destined for even greater.
Kill Big Ad.
Big tentacle.
When the fight becomes too intense.
Impale.
Target change.
The bolt.
Tentacles. Bolt incoming. 2, 1. Tentacles.
No bloods.
I will cleanse whatever corruption I can. My fire will not harm you.
Kill Big Ad.
Big tentacle.
Impale. Tentacles.
Target change.
Go bolt.
Bolt incoming. 2, 1. Tentacles.
No bloods.
I will slow the destroyer's attacks when I can.
Not DPS.
Kill Big Ad.
Go big tentacle. Still no DPS, wait for bolt.
Target change.
Go bolt.
Bolt incoming.
Get back on claw. Tentacle soon.
Target change.
The bloods. Tentacle soon.
Target change.
Cataclysm.
In mere moments, Deathwing's cataclysm will complete what he's begun and end the world. Join me in the attack now! I will charge you with arcane energy to blast your foes!
Kill begin.
Big tentacle.
Impale.
Okay, move away for bolt.
Bolt incoming.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The bolt.
Target change.
Nice. Tentacle soon.
Target change.
The bloods. Kill these bloods.
Target change.
Okay, kill tentacles.
Cataclysm.
Gathering all his might for a blow that will split the world! Attack him now! We must stop the final cataclysm!
Okay, we're killing both of these
Target
sets of
change.
acid spawn. First tentacles and then the second set after. Kill these tentacles. Use your cooldown if OG tells you to.
Strike now, heroes. Only you can give us our opening.
Okay, we're gonna single target these.
Target change.
Try to mark one quick. Kill diamond. Kill diamond. Lust.
One really didn't like me.
Don't say that. I thought you were dead.
Definitely. Use your boss cooldown if you haven't. The one they give us. Nice.
Excellent work. The fire of my heart glows with a brilliant purity unmatched. Every spark of it I will channel into the dragon soul.
Took us a couple pulls, but we got there. I think that way's a lot better too.
Come on, staff.
Yeah, tell.
Congrats.
Thanks. No, he's had it a couple weeks.
Yeah, no, he lucked out the week that.
Oh, the mount.
Ooh. And the bow.
I already have that
And the
bow.
Grithalak.
Alright, time for loot. Roll for mount.
28. Come on.
Damn good.
I actually won a mount. Holy shit.
Is that the one with the big horns?
I think it is.
Man, that's the one I really wanted. I mean, I know everyone really wanted, but me too.
Grab
Thank
good
you.
potato. Protector help.
Horns are freaking dope looking.
Oh yeah, this one's sick.
What?
Can you mount it in here or no?
Let me see. No.
Thank you.
Darn. Blackthorns, Mighty Bulwark. We don't have any shield user.
Gonna roll for all.
Vashenka.
Anyone use Shadow Spindle?
I use them. For shiftings.
How about Lava Coral?
Shad.
Damn shit.
He wants
Lava Corals mages. Crit int. Or reckless.
Gloves of liquid smoke again.
Yeah, good new boss kill this week though.
We got 3 new heroics. That's huge.
Almost half the raid.
Oh god damn it.
I feel like those have dropped a lot.
Heart of the Unliving. Everyone needs quiz guard.
Yeah, pretty much like caster, any caster healer. Probably most melee, honestly.
Edge is pretty big.
Yep.
Is that the red one?
Yep.
Oh
Yep.
Honestly, Chad, I mean, that's the only one worth selling right now, to be honest.
I sold the last one I got. They're coming down a little bit, but
Still a few thousand gold.
I think I got
I'll
like
buy a
5,000.
red
You
one.
you already have the heart mill, or? Oh, damn.
And Forgy's cat now, so he don't want it, huh?
I mean, if he doesn't have it for his healing, I would pick it up if he ever swaps back. Oh no, that's just for you, Cheesy. I only need one lava coral, and it's currently in my bis legs, so I no longer need them.
Forgy!
So you can just have that.
Where's Forgy?
I mean, if no one else took it, I don't see why not. As long as it wasn't disenchanted yet.
I've been waiting.
What?
Duramki wants the shield for transmog.
I'm by the gem guy if you want it.
I'll go ahead and link that again, Hella. I actually want to see what that looks like.
It's kind of cute.
I don't want it for Mog. I'm just curious.
I'm coming.
Oh, that's interesting. Doesn't scream tank, not gonna lie. It is a tiny shield.
You sure you don't want those gloves, Guido? Oh.
Thank you.
Good raid, guy.
Yeah, good week. Rock some new stuff
Hell
next
yeah.
week.
Next week, probably Hagara.
Hagara!
That's like the last somewhat easy one, and I think it's ping pong guy.
Yeah.
Or
That's
no,
gonna-
it might be airship and then ping pong guy.
Yeah, actually. So what's the heroic change of airship? That one I do not remember.
All
Like,
I
I
know
know.
part of the fight, there's I think the dragon like comes down and you have to fight both of them.
And don't you have to soak some of the small ones too?
Oh yeah, we have to like coordinate and soak the small ones because you lose a lot more health and you can't just let them hit your ship.
Like there's a certain number of you have to soak all big and a certain number of small.
Yeah.
And it's like what, probably either single soak with some sort of cooldown, or double soak if you don't have a cooldown.
Oh, potatoes, where are you?
Org. In between auction house and the bank.
Look how pretty!
Yeah, this one's pretty cool. I've seen this one before. I didn't know it was that exact one.
Yeah, no, that's a really nice one. Hopefully it drops more.
I love how it's like muted colors.
Pretty sure that's Alex Strauss's model.
It looks like her.
Yeah. I'd say yeah. The green eyes.
And the horns, like those are her horns.
Yeah.
It's a baby Alexstrasza! She's got cuffs on, like she's been in prison.
I mean, part of their lore, though, right?
Yeah, I read the book on it.
They were fucking imprisoned or whatever for a while, you know, not home, and eventually, you know, they returned for Dragonland or whatever.
Oh, the raid achievement one is pretty much the same now. It's just like a slightly different color.
That's
Yeah, but that requires a heroic madness kill this time around.
True.
Like,
We can get that. We're on our way.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying we can't, but this time around they actually included the last boss.
Yeah. I mean, we'll have the 30% buff, like, in no time, too.
4 months.
I mean, what besides that? What do we
No
need
time.
is the question.
Ping
need a
pong
heroic
champion?
Normal or heroic? You have to go left, right, left, right. You have to not allow any Twilight barrages to damage the boat at all.
We have to taste the rainbow.
Minutes to midnight, you can't have anyone soak more than once.
Yeah, but those are easy because you can do all those, like, special ones on just normal.
Ping pong
Our
champion, we have to
bounces.
do 10 bounces before we kill him, right?
Yeah.
Like,
We're
is
gonna-
it 10 in a row?
Yeah, he has to soak a 10 bounce.
You just do the first one. So
You would
we
you would
do
also
3
just
extra.
probably like cool down. like,
Yeah.
To help. And then we can't people within 5 yards of each other on Mortok while he's channeling Black Blood. It's pretty easy to spread out.
We're just 2 away from
I
Taste
know
the
a
Rainbow
buyer when
being
I see
purple and yellow and red and green.
That one's kind of RNG until you get to the last one and you're just wiping the boss till you get the combo you're looking for. Because purple and yellow, that's gonna be a pretty nasty one to heal. Like heal, but
Pleasure
also
doing
not
business
heal.
with you.
Holding hands seems like it'll be easy. We just have to stay in a group, right?
The-
Just for the
Where
final
are
part
So
you
that
from?
everyone has to be positioned and you arc all the lightning through everybody for that one.
Oh.
Everybody has to be part of like the one current that breaks them all.
Okay, okay.
So we would just all spread out, and then someone would finish, the range would finish killing, and then we would have to be positioned right.
Yeah, none of them see too bad. It's the heroic.
Honestly, the annoying one is going to be Deck Defender, because there's a lot of small hits.
Oh yeah.
So
I don't think that one would be too hard if everyone pays attention and just soaks them all.
you can't solo soak them though if you don't have a cooldown.
And that's the hardest part, is paying attention.
So you got to have coordination on multiple people getting to every small hit.
Yeah, you slip up once and it's over.
And you just got to start over again. That one will be easiest when you can just like burst the dragons down like one cycle for both of them on left and right. So you only have to get through 3 cycles. Is gonna be when you want to try that. And Chromatic Champion, we could start working on that whenever. We just have to start from different platforms. And there's only one platform that's going to be a really hard one, and that's the 4th platform first. Because we would have to kill every bolt. And every bolt's going to hit the ground.
I'm just gonna start running madness on 6 characters until I get them out.
Smart. Yeah, because it's account wide now, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's how I got a list resource.
And honestly, you could even do fucking, maybe he'll get dizzy for buying in heroic. You just, instead of rolling left every time, you roll left, then roll right, then roll left again, and then just do 1 extra roll right before you kill it. That's just a kind of a free achievement. And heroic Altraxian, you just, I guess, just a normal mode kill. Nuke it down quick. Or for Altraxian.
That looks pretty clean, good.
I know, that's a sick looking mount.
It is.
Can't believe I finally won a mount.
Your reward for explaining all the fights.
Yeah.
True.
I didn't even get that one in from Wrath. It's like the raid with the 3 dragons. I never even got that one. I lost like every roll.
Oh, that should be easy to go just nuke now.
Yeah, I could probably just do it by myself or get a small group.
Honestly, with probably 2, 3, 4 of us who could probably do it. The amount of DPS that we could do, you could just nuke it.
Not saying I want to do it right now, but I just got unlucky. Terrible rolls.
Is there any interest in doing the cattle raids, clearing them on heroic? Like Rag and Neff?
Oh. What, for like the achievements and stuff?
And the mount?
I could be convinced.
And the title? I don't know if those are still in.
Yeah, it's still in. I'm looking at the achievement right now for Ragnar for Fire Lord. Of the Four Winds for Alkir, Dragon Slayer for Sinestra, and Blackwing's Bane for Nefarian. You know, it would be fun to actually